Hi folks, Ontario PGA TV. I'm Scott Pritchard. I'm here with Sean O'Coin of Sligo Golf. We're here at the Ontario PGA Assistant Summer Championship up at Hockley Valley. You can see the lovely pool in the background here. We're in the what's known, I guess, as the Highland Hills. Is that correct?
Yeah, in God's country.
That's right. Sean's with Sligo. You started Sligo a few years ago. Tell us about how it started.
Well, it started with basically four friends trying to find some cool golf wear, and we couldn't, so we decided to start our own company, and it's kind of the way we did it.
And I was actually, it's funny, I was doing some, during a MapQuest, this particular golf course, and when I was panning down on Google Maps, I saw a town called Sligo. Is that a coincidence?
Yes and no. One of our partners used to live in where it was concession Sligo.
Okay.
So that helped out with the name of the 13th hole at Devil's Pulpit.
So what's the origins of Sligo, the name?
13th hole at Devil's Pulpit, because that's where we met. Two of the partners, myself and Alan Lewis, were golf professionals there, and two of the other partners were members there.
Cool.
Yeah.
So obviously you have some pretty good traction on the PGA Tour with Brian Gay. He's, I would say, your main guy and sort of the face of Sligo Golf. How did that relationship come to be?
Well, he was wearing a couple other brands before us, and he contacted us himself wanting to wear it because he saw Eric Axley wearing it, and he wanted to go in a new fashion direction. And yeah, he just called us up one day and said, "Can we wear your stuff?" And I was like, "Sure." Yeah. And then next thing you know, we started winning.
So how does that work? A lot of people may not really understand the dynamic in terms of how, like, do you pay Brian to wear your clothes, or does he wear them for free, or is there a bonus structure? How does that work?
Yeah, it's basically all bonus structure. We've actually, up until this year, we've never paid anybody to actually wear it. It was all bonus driven by wins and such. With Brian, it's a little bit this year because different this year just because of his profile is high, and he won 3 times in it. So we structured his deal basically off of his performance and off sales as well because of that.
Great. Now, you're a Canadian PGA member. You worked at the Devil's Paintbrush for a long time as the merchandise manager there. You've since left that position to become the full-time sales or national sales manager, international sales manager, really. That must be a good sign for Sligo, the fact that you could leave that position at the Paintbrush or at the Pulpit, and take this on full-time.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, it was a tough decision, but one that was definitely for the best for me and for the company, because we're just growing too much, so we just needed somebody there, taking care of everything on a full-time basis rather than more of a part-time basis, you could say. Yeah. And with the help of, Ontario, especially the Ontario section of the PGA, we've had a lot of great accounts this year and great support, so we look forward to continuing that.
Great. Well, we appreciate your support as well. A couple more questions. Tell us about some new things that are happening at Sligo. I know you have a new employee at Sligo that may be familiar to Ontario PGA members.
Yeah, actually, Glenn Murray came on board. He's going to be our national sales manager, so he's setting up a sales team across the country and going to take care of Ontario for us. And we're really excited to have him on board. I mean, he's an industry leader and an industry veteran, so we're looking forward to having a great relationship with him.
Great. And what about the new products coming in for 2011? Where are you headed? Obviously, this blue color was very popular, and this color as well, in the Digitile, which you're wearing. Tell us about what we can look forward from Sligo in 2011.
Well, 2011 is going to be fun. And the line's really, really big this year, or for 2011. A lot more colors. We were carrying over some similar styles, the Digitile as well, and expanding the outerwear as well. And yeah, lots more colors, a lot more SKUs, so it's going to be pretty cool. We're looking forward to it.
Awesome. And tell us, where does the design concept come from? Obviously, you have a lot of different designs, some pretty cool stuff. Where's the innovation from?
We just kind of all hang out and try to figure stuff out. We take a shirt and modify it, and we'll come back to it like a few weeks later. Well, do we really like it? Well, no, let's change this, and then, at the same time, it's also got to perform too, because we're all, pretty good golfers. Well, even maybe me not so much anymore. I've been out of the business on the golf course side, but yeah, we just get together, make sure it works, make sure it's fashionable, and good performance fabrics, and then we go from there.
Awesome. Well, good luck with Sligo. I know that there's a lot of guys here today wearing the stuff. I'm wearing it, and thanks to you, and thanks for your support. We really appreciate it.
Well, thanks to you guys. I mean, we enjoy sponsoring this event, and we look forward to even more sponsorships in the future.
Great. Thanks, Sean.